organizations that's doing a great job of providing good, clean, family, wholesome entertainment is INSP, the television network. And we're joined by the CEO, David Cerullo, who joins us on the phone. David, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tim and Ed. Thanks.
David, do you prefer INSP or Inspiration? How do you guys?
INSP, Tim, is just perfect.
Okay, all right, wonderful. Well, Ed renamed you.
Okay.
Yeah, he named you Inspiration Ministries. So
well,
anyway.
Inspiration Ministries is certainly a fundamental part, but it's a separate company. Inspiration Ministries is a ministry. INSP is a television network that's separate from Inspiration Ministries.
Got you. Now, the issue here at hand, and we sent out an email on this a few days ago and trying to help get the word out, is that DirecTV, which is a large satellite television delivery company, everybody's familiar with it, you've heard of it, for some reason canceled the INSP channel. What happened?
Well, that's correct, Tim. You know, what you and Ed were talking about a moment ago is so true. We need more wholesome family entertainment programming today that's safe for the entire family, and that's exactly what INSP is. We celebrate the American spirit. We honor timeless traditional family values. And for some reason, they decided to remove us on January the 31st from their channel lineup. Pardon me. That's despite the fact that we're the eighth fastest growing network in the entire country as far as ratings are concerned, and it's a mystery.
Well, you're asking folks, and that's why you're on our program today, that if enough people contact DirecTV, that perhaps they might reconsider. Isn't that the idea?
We're hopeful of that, Tim and Ed. You know, right now, DirecTV has made no response as to why they dropped us. They've put up a carefully crafted and disguised message that says they didn't drop us. It was our decision not to renew, and that's not the whole truth. You know, the whole truth is we never wanted to go off DirecTV. We made numerous attempts to renew our agreement with them. They rejected every offer that we made to carry INSP for free, which means we don't charge them a monthly license fee the way so many other networks do. In fact, DirecTV pays for 90% of the channels that they carry. Half of those other networks have lower ratings than INSP. We're not asking to be paid. We're just asking to be carried. And probably most of those other half of the networks they carry, I think your listeners would find offensive or distasteful. But for whatever reasons, DirecTV refuses to carry INSP for free, and
that's really odd. I mean,
well, and this seems, David, this seems to be a perfect opportunity for Americans to let their pocketbooks do their talking. I mean, there's a lot in a lot of areas of life. There are not many ways for the consumer to influence a big company, but calling up DirecTV and saying, you know what, why isn't INSP on? I like them. Don't make me go to Dish Network. That would seem to be, since they're not even having to pay you to carry you, that would seem to be a pretty easy way for people to let their
voices be heard.
Yeah, let their voices be heard.
Well, Ed, I think it could be. I am hesitant to recommend that. Maybe coming from me especially. We're hoping to get back on. We're not trying to put a stick in their eye.
He's trying to be nice about it, Ed. You're trying to play hardball.
It's my Italian. I'm sorry, David. It's my Italian heritage. You know, you stop serving pepperoni on the pizza, I'm going down the street to Luigi's. You know.
Yeah, I've got the same Italian heritage, and I won't say on air what I'd really like to do.
Oh, man. Well, the point is here, folks, you can weigh in with DirecTV, and INSP has been around a long time, and they've done a lot of good. And also now you switched over mostly from religious programming to family entertainment programming, right?
That's correct, Tim. We have some ministry programming on air, but we're primarily a family values entertainment network. We like to call ourselves lunge free, which means if you're a parent at home with children. You never have to get up and
Right.
grab that remote control. Even the commercials are lunge-free.
What are some of the shows you have? And then I want you to tell us what you'd like our listeners to do. What are some of the shows you have some of the old staples on, don't you?
We carry a lot of the old staples like the Waltons, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, Little House on the Prairie. We carry a block of Western programming that's exclusive to the network, which a lot of viewers tell us they like a lot.
Yeah.
Programs like The Virginian, High Chaparral, and others.
Ed's shaking his head.
Yeah.
Ed's shaking his head in affirmation.
These are my programs.
Yeah. This year we're coming out with some original new programs that are original and exclusive to the network. Probably by fourth quarter, those will be on the air. I can't talk a lot about them right now because they haven't been announced. But we're excited about the ratings. It's tell the story. When you ask yourself whether people want this kind of programming, and you look at how we line up against other networks, we are last year, according to Nielsen, the 8th fastest growing network period in terms of ratings.
Yeah. Well, that just goes to show you how hungry people are for the kind of family entertainment. Like you said, lunge free.
I love it. That's great. That's a great moniker.
Line. You don't have to lunge for the remote to change it before the kids see what's on. Anyway, what do you want our folks to do, David, today?
Well, if they would go to either our website or to a phone number, am I able to give out those?
Yeah. What is the phone number?
The phone number is.
What does the phone number go to?
The phone number goes to a directory service that will thank you for calling and then plug you immediately into DirecTV's customer service department, where you can tell them that you want INSP added back on.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this goes to the number you're going to give goes to DirecTV?
The number I'm going to give you routes you to DirecTV.
Okay, and I would just say, as we always do here, folks, be friendly and polite and kind when you talk to the receptionist. Or whoever.
Don't listen to me, folks.
Yeah,
listen to Tim and
Ed.
David.
Yeah. Be
Christian.
That's right. You're representing the Lord, so you want to be firm, but you don't want to be rude. So if you get in touch with these folks and you want INSP, what David just described, if you're a DirecTV customer, then let them know about it. Go ahead, David.
Yeah, the number is 1-844 get INSP. The digits for that are 438-4677. 1-844 438-4677, or they can go to the website, which is very simple. I want my INSP, one string, no spaces. I want my INSP.com. And what they're going to hear, just to warn your viewers in advance, what they're going to hear is a carefully crafted and disguised message that says, we didn't drop them. But DirecTV knows the truth. They know we never wanted to go off. They know we made numerous attempts to renew. Here's what they know that I just don't have an answer for you or for your listeners. Why won't you carry a free network that costs you or your subscribers nothing and is rated higher than 50% of all the other channels you carry? And oh, by the way, you pay for 90% of the channels you carry.
That's a mystery. I don't know.
They carry networks. You could go on the low end of the scale from networks like Al Jazeera to very expensive networks like ESPN.
Yeah.
They're paying Al Jazeera, for example, 13 cents a month as a license fee. That's $1.56 a year. Multiply that times their 20 million subscribers. They're paying them over $31 million a year to carry that network, but they won't carry a Family Values network for free.
I don't know if you find out any more, let us know. But in the meantime, we just ask folks, especially for DirecTV customers, to let them go ahead and request INSP be added back to the lineup of channels that they cover. David, we got to run, but thank you so much for your time, and we wish you the best. And please keep us posted.
Tim and Ed, thanks so much for bringing this to the attention of your viewers, and we really appreciate it.
All right. Very good.
Thanks, David.